Hey guys, it's the 9th of July, 4:30 in the evening, and I've just arrived in Vilnius. Had a nice big lunch. I got some Lithuanian lasagna, which is just the right bit of spicy. And I have 3 errands to run in Vilnius actually. The first one that I've already completed was to upload my second episode into YouTube. The second one is to go and visit the BMW service because I need to order myself a new fastening for the side pannier. You see, this morning when I was leaving my campsite, I had to do a bit of uphill climbing with my motorbike, and my side pannier hit the mound on the side of the road, so the pannier fell off and the plastic fastening broke again. This happened to me while we were doing the loop around the Estonia as well. I forgot to unlock the fastening, and so instead of just popping off the frame, the fastening broke, so I need to order a new one. No big deal. I'll just bungee cord it to the frame as long as I don't have the new one yet. Not a costly repair. Everything else was fine. I didn't fall or anything, so yes, a little accident in the morning. And the third errand is to find myself the Lithuanian flag. I've looked up a couple of military stores here in Vilnius, and I expect I will find a flag with more ease here than I did in Daugavpils. It's my lucky day, guys. I've found a Lithuanian badge only just 2 hours into being in Vilnius. So 2 out of the 3 errands I have to do are done. I've learned that technically you can't wild camp in Lithuania. You can only camp with a tent in designated places, so mostly private businesses, private campsites that cost pretty good money, like 10 to 15 euros for a tent. But I've come to this remote forest, and I intend not to bother anyone, so hopefully my stay here will go unnoticed. Good morning, internet. 10th of July, and I've already packed up. Nobody came to disturb me here in the forest. I didn't disturb anyone. arrived at the Neris Regional Park, just 25 kilometers outside of Vilnius. The Neris Park is named after the river Neris that flows through Vilnius. And just at the entrance of the park there is a spring. Since I'm using my Sawyer water filter to filter fresh water from rivers and lakes all the time, I haven't been using very much of the water that I brought with me from Tartu. So as you can see, I've drank only almost a liter of the water I brought with me from Tartu in 9 days. I've left Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, behind to come to Kaunas, and I've arrived at the Nemun ring by a recommendation from a friend, because this is where this weekend the Baltic Circuit Racing Championship is taking place. So I've talked to some Estonian riders that have come to race here. Today is a training day. The races will take place tomorrow from 3 p.m. onwards, which I will definitely come to see. They also said that the track is pretty shit. It's very bumpy, full of holes, and they even said that they brought the wrong bike. They should have brought a dirt bike instead. Крутые мотоциклы, это Yamaha, да?
РД.
Старые.
76 год.
Какой год?
76.
70.
In the timetable, which is published on the board, it's indicated at what time gates for each race open and at what time gates for each race close. So you have 5 minutes to enter the track, plenty of time.
Mairon Meius, härrad ja prouad, kahtlemata kiireim mees täna siinpool Neemunas jõge. Kuidas enesetunne on?
Väsinud. On olnud raske trennipäev eile. Aga ei ole hullu, saame hakkama.
Saame hakkama muidugi.
Ja.
Mõni sõna fännidele kaugel Eestis?
Ma tulen võiduga koju, see ikka. Oodake mind šampusega.
Vahva, just seda me tahamegi kuulda. Aitäh, edu täna.
Ja, tänud.
80 kraadi. Aha. Siis on hea ahju soe rajale minna.
Ideaalne töötemperatuur. Maa tulles on isegi 90 kraadi.
Okei.
Tagumine.
Honda.
Go Honda.
Это CB. CBR. Красава. (10:30 in the morning) on 11th of July here on Nemunas ring in Kaunas. Today they will have some practice laps. After that, the qualifying laps in order to determine the starting grid. and then there will be the races. I'm really excited to see the Estonian guys perform here. I've just met Danil Krasniuk from St. Petersburg, who is also competing here today, and he's the first ever Russian to compete in the Isle of Man TT, the deadly race, famous, notorious race. I hope to talk to him later after the races because he's really busy right now. Kiire mees siinpool Neemunas jõge.
Ma ei kujuta ette, kust see tuli nüüd. Taga see kuradi tool lendas mulle selga. Kukkus, mõtlesin, et ratas on kaugele, pani uuesti kukkus selga. Meil on vaja kusjuures Eestisse neid.
Goes to another Lithuanian rider,
Hey!